reason for everything. I'm perfectly happy. I'm perfectly content as where we were and where we are. So I want to thank you all for what you all did. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And just as Richard said, Richard, thank you for all you did and all the others in this room. I have a lot of good memories from this race, something I'll never forget. I kind of took August off just a little bit, even though I didn't really take it off. I had a daughter that got married. I had knee surgery. I had lots of things going on in August. But let me assure you folks, I am back now, fired up, ready to go, and make sure this state stays a rock-solid conservative state, and I need your help. I need your help. I need your help badly. One little quick story, and I know that Glenda Caldwell can remember this one. We were in Cookeville at the time. Some people just don't understand about how elections work. I was sitting there, we had this probably 200 or 250 people at this event up there. This guy stood up, and he said, "Ron, so I figured out what you need to be doing," just like 10 days before the election. I said, "What's that?" And he said, "I was watching 11 o'clock news last night." He said, "They ran Haslam's ad 4 times, and they just ran yours once. You need to call that television station, tell them to run your ad more." Folks, it don't work like that, okay? Yeah, I wish it did, but it doesn't work that way. So Cindy says hello. A lot of you ask about Cindy too. I'm actually leaving here. I'm going to be kind of a hurry. I'm going over to Jim Gatto's to help him with a fundraiser. Let me tell you where we are and what's going on in the state of Tennessee. And Ben summed this up. As I went around the state, campaign for governor, I kept saying that Tennessee is an island of sanity in a nation that has gone absolutely crazy. And I believe that from the bottom of my heart. We have a good conservative state Senate, a good conservative state House, but we need your help. We need your help. Because I want to make sure that we get out and we elect candidates this fall that believe that we don't need a state income tax in the state of Tennessee, that believe that you don't pass bills that are unconstitutional, that believe that Obamacare is the biggest unfunded mandate and unconstitutional bill that's ever passed the United States Congress, that believe that cap and trade will not only break us as a country, but bring us to our knees, every small business here in the state of Tennessee. I believe that, and I need your help. And that's what I'm going to be doing between now and November, is campaigning for those Senate candidates and those House candidates. And right here in Davidson County, I know we have people from really all over the state of Tennessee, but we're here in Davidson County right now, and you can truly make a difference right here in Davidson County. When I walked up, I saw Jim Gatto, that I'm going to be helping here in just a second. I saw Charles Williamson. I saw Dwayne Dominy, and on and on. Those are the kind of candidates, those true candidates that believe in the Constitution, that believe we're a great state, that believe in those rock-solid conservative values, that we need help. The last time I looked, folks, I may not have won the governor's race, but I'm still lieutenant governor of the state of Tennessee, okay? And the last time I looked, no matter who gets elected governor, they can't do anything unless they run it through our conservative state Senate. That's now a rock-solid 19 to 14. We're going to gain a seat or two this fall. I believe that. But in the House is where we need your help. So please, keep your head up. Get out working hard. Because it's hard to win a statewide gubernatorial race with a grassroots movement. Folks, it does take money. Let's face the facts. It takes money to win a statewide race. But you can win a state House race by literally knocking on doors, putting up yard signs, making sure we elect these candidates that are out here today. So please, I need your help. I need your help. We're going to make sure we change the Speaker of the State House of Representatives, okay? Yeah. We're going to make sure we get a conservative Speaker of State House of Representatives, and that's the way we do this, and that's how we can help. So again, I told Jim I'll be over by 6 o'clock. That's going to be kind of hard to do, okay? I'm going to be introducing Marsha Blackburn, who's going to be introducing Jim, and they asked me to come down here and just to say a word or two. So again, thank you all for what you all did. Thank you for what you're going to do. This movement is just young. It's still moving. We've seen what we've done in other states. We can do it here in the state of Tennessee. Standing over here just a minute ago, saying that the first one of these I talked to was April 15th last year. And I remember that and how the press underestimated that. And here we are today, still going strong, still building every day, and making sure this Tea Party movement is big and they hear our voice. So again, thank you all for what you did for me. I'm still going to be here. I can guarantee you that. I promise you that I'm going to make sure that we do keep that fiscally conservative state of Tennessee possible, that we live under our balance of our budget. We're not going to raise taxes. Last year, when the governor proposed an $85 million tax increase on a Wednesday morning and breakfast, the state Senate by that afternoon said, Governor, this is dead on arrival. We didn't pass that tax increase. That's going to show you exactly what we're going to keep doing. So thank you. Please, 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 keep me in your prayers. Keep me in your prayers. I always ask you that, and I believe that. A fellow the other day at my church last Sunday gave me, so I used to carry a little pocket cross around all the time, but he gave me this. And I said, what's that? And he said, that's a drop of blood shed for you. And this right here is what you always got to fall back on right here. And when up here talking just a second ago about when that Constitution was written, when Richard was talking about that, Cindy and I had the opportunity a couple of years ago to go to Philadelphia and actually stand in Constitutional Hall. I don't know if you've ever been there or not. If you do, I'd advise you to go there. Stand there, you get chill bumps on you, knowing that there had to be divine intervention in that room to have those men, they were all men, sorry about that, to walk in May, walk out in September with the Constitution that we're still living under today. It is the greatest document that's ever been. So again, thank you all for standing up for what's right. Thank you all for supporting me. Get out there and let's support those conservative candidates and make sure we stay that island of sanity in a nation gone crazy. Thank you all very much for having me here.